Good morning, everybody. I thought I'd come on here. I was just thinking about, what brings us to where we're at right now. I thought about all the different things that happen in life. I am 46 years old and obviously halfway through life, hopefully. And I started to think about what I was like as a kid. And I started to think about what changed. And I don't know if I've ever said this story, but or ever shared this story, but I was a pretty, how can I say, passionate kid. And when I say passionate, I mean like I loved entertainment. I loved entertaining people. I liked being on stage, performing. There was this one summer that my cousin and I don't know if she wants me to say her name, but my cousin and I had this dance show, and we put it on in front of my garage and invited people around the neighborhood. We even typed up invitations and had, it just made it sound like it was going to be this dance show. And I had this vision, remembering as a kid it would be big and everybody from the neighborhood would watch us dance because we were big dancers back then. Anyways, and then I realized now, thinking as an adult, I'm like, wow, what changed? I've become in adulthood, or maybe even in youth, this person who wanted to kind of like, not necessarily blend in, but not be noticed. And if I did get noticed, I'd want to make sure it was good, not and good meaning accomplished versus, the little things, right? And it's funny how growing up, we kind of mute that inner child because of fear of being judged and what people think. So I encourage you to think back to when you were a kid. What kind of kid were you? Did you like playing with others? Did you like building things? Did you like to be creative? Did you like to color? Did you like to paint? Did you like to write? Did you like to dance? Did you like to sing? Right? And all the things that made you joyful as a kid. What were those things? Right? I was thinking back, I'm like, who am I? Who am I? And I think back to when I was a kid, I'm like, that's who I was. I wanted to entertain. I wanted to make people happy, and not make people happy, at the expense of myself, but bring joy to their faces, right? Be the center of attention, share things that were good, right? And somehow in life we kind of mute ourselves, like I said. And now I'm back. I'm back to wanting those things, not just for me, but for people who are my age, who've muted themselves for so long. What is it that you want? Come back to those things that made you happy. Come back to those basic things that you knew were good, right? Without hurting anybody in the process, hopefully. I want you to come back to that and really recognize that that was you. No one told you necessarily, what was wrong. They just enjoyed you because you were a kid, right? Kids are kids. They let kids do anything, right? And so pretend that's you again. Not pretend, but be you. Anyways, I hope that helped you today with motivation. I got you all. Have a good day.